Are you wondering why does sex hurt me? Sit still, don't go anywhere, and learn exactly why you have sex and it ends up hurting you. Israel once again from Injibs Cosmetics, hoping that you stay tuned to my beauty tips today. Now, when you're wondering why does sex hurt me, sex could be hurting you for many reasons, and some of the reasons I'm going to mention them here. Even though in my other videos, many other videos I've mentioned reasons, many reasons of why maybe you could be sexually abused in a relationship or something like that. But then in this video, I'm going to give you more tips. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't even move the channel. Stay tuned. Stay with me. And don't even go anywhere. Now, there could be many reasons, several reasons of why sex is hurting you. But then now, first of all, let's ask ourselves. First ask yourselves: are you with the right partner? Are you exactly with the right partner? Because sometimes it could be your partner is abusing you. Could be your partner doesn't arouse you. If so, mostly this mostly is going to women. It's not usually, because usually men never usually get hurt when they're having sex. There, so for men, sex is like an exercise. Sex is like a punching bag for men. So most men never get hurt when they're having sex, unless if a boy is young and the woman is older. If a woman is older than a guy, a boy maybe not even a guy. If a boy is a boy and the woman is old and she's having sex with a small boy, then the boy is gonna get burned. Definitely the woman will burn the vaginal fluid of a woman, of a matured woman, will burn the boy. So if that's not the case, and the guy is big, the guy is old, and the woman, they're both old, they're both adult, they are both same age, but then it's likely the girl is the one who's gonna be always end up being hurt with the sex. So what kind of partner are you having? Are you having a guy? What is he abusing you? Are you in a good relationship? Are you in an abusive relationship? What kind of a relationship are you in? So first of all, if you find out that your partner is a good partner, is a loving partner, but no matter what he does, no matter how soft he is, no matter how good or how he handles you with care, no matter how gentle he is, you still find yourself being hurt, you still find yourself, you don't enjoy sex, you don't love it, you don't enjoy it, but now the question still remains. Let's ask ourselves, what causes this? Why aren't you enjoying sex? First of all, many people are really struggling. They struggle with their past. People are struggling with issues, but then most of these issues, they have no idea that these are the same issues that cause them actually to lack, to fail to enjoy their relationships, to enjoy their sex life. So you find that people have got baggages from the past, baggages from things that they never knew actually that they would even be hurting them, things that they experienced when they were still kids, when they were still 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, and they had no idea that these ghosts are still haunting them. Now, these usually are things like being molested, are things like someone forced himself, someone penetrated on you when you were a kid, and the person was, or someone forced himself on you. Could be things you don't remember. Sometimes you even remember, but it's things you swept under the bed. You swept them, you pushed them under the bed, and you sat on the issues. You never dealt with the issues. But these things usually follow you. These things usually follow us. So you need exactly to know what could be the cause of you being hurt. Another point could be maybe you're dry. Maybe you're dry. You're very dry. You find mainly there are women. Naturally, there are women who are dry. They're not wet. They can't get wet. They are dry. They don't have enough vaginal fluids. So you find that with such women, I usually advise that you use lubricant. Use lubricant. Don't have sex. Communicate with your partner. Tell him that, look, can we use lubricant? Tell him to use lubricant, and make sure that you communicate with your partner. Tell them what hurts you. Tell them. But many women out there are afraid of communicating with such issues. They're afraid of telling their partners. She's like, I don't know, if I tell him, maybe he's gonna disappear, he's gonna run away, he's not gonna reject me, he's not gonna come back. But you need communication.
Is your hairline damaged from all the chemicals applied? Do you braid your hair too tight? Are you wearing a wig every day? Injibs Cosmetics hair care range is the answer. Injibs range restores your hairline, moisturizing hair while giving it back its shine and elasticity. Injibs hair care range has a variety of products including hair food, weave and braid stays, shampoos and many more. Find Injibs at your nearest cosmetic store at an affordable price. Restore your hair back to its natural condition today. When it comes to a woman who cherishes her beauty, a little bit of attention takes her a long way. Looking elegant, beautiful and stylish puts that puzzle together, but there's that one piece missing, and only to realize that Injibs is the answer. Answer.
If you really trust your partner and you really took off your clothes and open your legs for him, you need to communicate and tell him where you're hurting, where your switches are, what turns you on, how you get, what makes you get an orgasm. You need to communicate. Tell him all these things. He needs to know. But then now most women are being hurt. Most women are, even in marriages, they've never experienced an orgasm. They've never. It's an obligation. I have to have sex. I just have to have sex with him. That's it. It's my duty and I have to do it. I'm obligated. And as a woman, I have to do it. So you find that they are in a relationship. They are in relationships, but they are obligated. They have to do it. They don't have a choice. But what really causes this? Is it the culture where we come from? Is it the way, the upbringing where we were? Is it our backgrounds? What causes this? Did we receive the right training? Were we nurtured as women? Were we nurtured? Nurtured. Were we nurtured? Did we speak to our aunties? Did our mothers raise us the right way? So you find that most kids actually never even get any, like for instance, when a child is growing up, if you're raising a girl, if you're raising a child who's a girl, a female child never sit in water for long. You don't put a child in a bath. In fact, for a woman, it's better to shower than to sit in a bath. You avoid sitting in a bath. Bath is very... Now you see that what that water does. If you sit in water for long as a woman, the water enters you. Remember, your vagina, your organs are open. Your vagina is open. Unlike for a man, for a boy, a boy's sex organ is all covered up. It's enclosed. For a woman, a vagina is more exposed to more infections, to more danger, to all kinds of stuff. So when you sit as a woman, if you sit in water for long, especially when you're still a girl, when you're still a small girl, you sit in water for long, you find that the water enters you. When the water enters you, too much water goes inside of your vagina, you get cold. You become cold. You grow up as a cold woman. When a man enters your vagina, he never feels warmth. He never feel heat. As a woman, you need to be warm. You need to be hot. You need to be warm. So this is why you always when a man comes and sleep with you, he never comes back. He goes when he feels like he's sticking his penis into a fruit that is coming from a deep freezer. You're very cold. You're cold. A woman's vagina has to be hot. It has to be warm. When he sticks his penis in that vagina, if he goes hard immediately he goes. A woman has to be warm. A woman has to be hot. But if you sit in water and soak your child, soak your girl, your little girl in water, you're destroying her sexual life. Her sexual organs, you're destroying them. You're messing up her marriage. You're messing up her sexual life. So a woman doesn't sit in water for too long. For too long, you become cold. Same applies to vaginal fluids. Such the way you a child, the way you were raised when you were growing up. If you are dry and you don't have fluids, the way you were raised, the way you were fed, the way you were nurtured determines whether you're gonna be dry or you're gonna have enough vaginal fluids. So you need to if you're raising a girl, you need to find enough information of how to raise a girl. And if you're raising a boy as well, you need to find enough information of how you should raise your child. So such things, such a lack of enough knowledge, lack of enough information causes people to actually suffer in their relationships, suffer in their sex lives, suffer when they're having sex, especially women. And then you find that she can't talk about it, she can't share it with anybody, she just sits and she just sucks it up, and she just let the man do whatever. She never enjoys it. She gives birth to one child after another. She becomes numb. She becomes numb to sex life, and she's like, this is how it should be, this is my life, I'm a woman, and this is when a woman has to enjoy sex.
Is your hairstylist telling you the whole truth about hair growing secrets and maintenance? In fact, Injibs hair product is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Injibs product maintains weaves, Brazilian and human hair extensions. Is your wedding coming soon but your hairline is a total mess? What kind of a party, event or function are you soon attending? Injibs product is the real deal when it comes to restoring damaged hairline. Find Injibs products at New Look Cosmetics in Epping Industrial, Cape Town, where they supply a variety of wholesale hair products. Find Injibs products at Jabula Cosmetics in the Golden Acre, Cape Town. Find Injibs products at A to Z Amani Cosmetics in Mowbray, Cape Town. Don't forget your Injibs products for your next hairdo. Remember, Injibs hair product is the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Every woman has to enjoy sex, but then what makes a woman not to? It's because of the way she does things. You need to find enough information to teach you how to treat your vagina and how to wash your vagina. I've got many videos to teach you how to treat vaginal infections, how to prevent vaginal infections, how to handle your vagina. Your vagina should be an organ. It's an organ that is very fragile. Don't use. I've got a video that teaches you how to wash your vagina, and things not to use and things to use. So you need to use. Don't wash your vagina with the detergents or with all that. But it's better you use a gentle bar soap. Liquids, don't put liquid soaps in your vagina. Don't wash your vagina with a face cloth, with a towel, that a rough towel. Don't wrap you're not trying to exfoliate your vagina. Just leave that thing alone. Leave that organ alone. Don't scrub it, don't stuff a lot of stuff in it. When you're buying underwears, buy underwears that are cotton. Wear cotton underwears. The best. Wear cotton, don't wear nylon, don't wear silk, don't wear all that. Cotton is good because cotton absorbs all types of fluid, all the sweat that comes from your thighs, from your legs, out of your vagina when you sweat. So cotton is good because it sucks all those fluids, it sucks all the moisture. The others, the silk, the nylon, the satin and all that kind of stuff, the net and all that stuff is not good for your vagina. Wear cotton. Cotton is the best. And if you want to see more of videos of this kind and see more of how to treat your vaginal fluids, of your vaginal infections, and how to grow, if you're raising a child, how to raise a girl, and how to prepare a girl for her sex life, make sure that you subscribe there at the bottom. If you're new to this channel, subscribe there at the bottom, and also touch the next button, the bell button next to the subscribe button, in order to receive a notification to every awesome video that I upload to YouTube just for you. Share this video if you like it. Share to social media, share to your Facebook, share to your Twitter, share it everywhere so your friends and cousins and family members and all of them can hear about this good news. Now also, like this video. Don't just watch and walk away. Like. If you don't like it, also dislike. Touch the dislike button, and also make sure that you leave a comment there. Put a comment there in the comment box. Tell me anything. Tell me thanks, or tell me you don't like it. Just say anything. Let me visit your channel. If you also have videos, let me subscribe to you. Let me see your videos. Let us interact and know each other. Israel once again from Injibs Cosmetics, hoping that you stay tuned to my beauty tips today.